If you could ask Donald Trump one single question and get an absolutely straightforward honest answer, what would it be? How influential was that Obama joke at the correspondents' dinner to you running? Was it personal? Do you really want to be president? What is Obama's last name? Presses record on my camera. Have you ever had sexual relations with a minor while you were an adult or been party to assisting those who did/do? What is your endgame? Why do you never give honest straightforward answers? Trump, well, that is a great question. I'm glad you asked such a great question, and it is a question that deserves a great answer. All great questions deserve great answers, and this is one of those great questions. Next question. Would you sign my petition to put genitals on gummy bears? Edit. Thanks so much for the silver and nothing to do award. I was high as F when I posted. Didn't expect it to blow up like this. How do you want to be remembered? I think his honest answer would give us insight into why exactly he does the things he does. I think it would be one of the following. Father's love. To be known as the best. To get back at other people. To be loved by everyone. Well, truth is, I would like to know if he genuinely believes in conservatism or is just exploiting it. What's your top 10 list of big least crimes committed? Not a question but advice. Done. My man, you should grow a beard, it'll look great on you, dude. Which presidential actions have you taken that are solely to your own benefit or to improve the way you think people perceive you? How do you spell hamburger? What was the most shocking thing you learned as president? Do you genuinely believe you're doing a good job? Why after about 200 years he had to bring wigs back in the White House? Did you really want it to be president? Or was the campaign a ploy to raise your profile to better negotiate a TV deal, and went in the opposite direction every time you said things that you thought will definitely end the campaign? What government secrets do you know? What is your name? What is your quest? What is your favorite color? What is the capital of Assyria? What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? What was it like to be in Home Alone 2? Who hurt you? What is on your tax returns? Did Epstein kill himself? On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your favorite color of the alphabet? Why are you the way you are? I would ask for a small loan of $1 million. What's your password? What is the color of this freaking dress? Do you actually want to be president anymore, or would you prefer to go back to just being rich and doing whatever you want? He sort of does anyway, but I feel like deep down he probably would rather not have the stress of being president and just have some show where he can rant about all his bullcrap without having any of the responsibility. Are there aliens in Area 51? You're the president of the USA, so if anyone knows, it's you. Do intelligent space aliens exist? Why male models? Yeah, I have a lot of questions. Number 1. How dare you? Just one question of a random European. What the actual frick? What did you and Putin discuss behind those closed doors? What exactly is Obama good? Details please. I know this will sound silly, but I would really like to know. Why did he even run president? What did it mean for him? Like, what did he feel only he could do? I'm curious because if you watch old videos of him, it's a completely different human, and TBH I would have voted for that Donald Trump. But why go from a public figure that people as a whole thought was kinda cool, like mentioned in rap songs, makes crazy amounts of money, etc., to being very much hated for those same things on a separate stage? What does kafif mean? Recording. What crimes have you ever committed? Why? And to who? Or if not that, then what were your intentions when you became president? One of those. Why hasn't Obama been charged for using the FBI against your campaign? Just go after him already. What does Russia have on you? Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way. I hate so much about the things that you choose to be. Did you get peed on by hookers? If you had to lose $1,000,000 for each death from the COVID pandemic out of your personal bank account, would you stay the course or change your strategy? Trick question. It's not possible to get an absolutely straightforward honest answer from Trump. This thread is starting to remind me of r/politics. One that my father would often ask us as kids after we did something ridiculous. What is your major malfunction? I'm assuming an actual answer of truth, whether or not he knows it consciously, would provide answers to so many other important questions. Why don't you blend your makeup on the sides? The line between your face and neck is quite pronounced. Why are you encouraging COVID-19 protesters? What are your plans for your second term? Do we have aliens, and are any alive? What fake tan do you use? Are you actively trying to screw the majority of Americans to the benefit of yourself and your rich friends? Or are you just an idiot who doesn't know what he's doing? I think he is fairly straightforward, and we know exactly what he thinks. It's just that a lot of us dislike what he says. I actually prefer people like him to those who think like him but deceive people. At least you know what you're getting with Trump, and I'm not a supporter of his. The massive political circle jerk of Reddit at work. What will you do after you leave office in 2025? You okay, hun? Do you solemnly swear that you will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States and will, to the best of your ability, preserve, protect and defend the Constitution of the United States? Could you explain your hair and face? Did you receive aid in the 2016 election from any outside source? And if yes, then who? Are there aliens? You already get a straight answer to every question he is asked. He blurts out and tweets whatever he is thinking for the attention. Then he honestly changes his mind 15 minutes later, based on feedback to whatever he thinks makes him popular then.